Version 4.7 had some major updates in it, including Lightbox. And I wanted to show you quickly how to use the Lightbox tool because I know it's a little different from what you're used to. So we come down to the Simple Video Management plugin here. Click on that. I'm going to grab one of these like this Gorilla Commission Test. It's just a YouTube. It doesn't have a splash page in it yet. And you'll notice at the bottom here, we check on and off whether it's going to be Lightbox enabled or not, and we can add an image here now. In the next version, you're also going to see a button here that says use the current splash page. So if we had a splash page option up here, we would be able to use that very same splash page as what we're calling the thumbnail. And the reason we're doing this is because you can use any thumbnail, including icons, going forward as your Lightbox click, your Lightbox thumbnail, whether it's a splash page or not. So you could have a splash page and you could have a thumbnail for grid. When you enable this, you'll have the ability to add this to a Lightbox tool now, or Lightbox display. So you'll see in the Videos tab, we have a new column called LB, and that is going to tell us whether it's Lightbox ready or not. No means, of course, it hasn't been enabled. Y means yes, it has been enabled. So you'll be able to see easily which has been enabled and which hasn't. The reason we added the Lightbox so that we could set up the Lightbox grid. Now we have two grid tabs. The original grid tab so that you can add any available video in the site, whether it is Lightbox ready or not. If it is Lightbox ready though, there's a grid tab here now that only shows the Lightbox ready videos. So let's do that. Add those over there. These three have been Lightbox enabled, and so we'll take that short code, add it to a new page. I'm going to call this that. I'm going to come down to my main page width, my full page width. I'm going to click Publish. And here's what it's going to look like. So notice I have just a click to learn button here for this. I have a regular splash page that I use for this one. I have an image that I used for this one. And you can click on any of those and a new Lightbox pops up and there's your video. You can click to play.
Ah, yeah, you must be.
Hey, I've got a question for you.
That's a YouTube, that's a YouTube. This one is an MP4. So it works with all of them. So the Lightbox actually works, and you can set up now really effective galleries and presenting course material and all of that with these as well. So that's a pretty cool technique. So there you go.